certain fear about today, because today could be, well, this could be no more title for Benny Boy. Hello there, viewers. Welcome back to an episode of Thames FC. It's me, Untitled FM, and we play Red Hill and Ramsgate today. Hurt my throat a little bit there. That was foolish. Red Hill are top of the division right now, and Ramsgate are near the bottom. So a contrasting style of play today, hopefully. And since we last met in that game against Horsham, in which we beat South Park, then drew with Horsham, we followed up with a 0-0 against Molesley. Never good. Never good when you do that. Salt Dean was a 3-1 win, as you'd probably expect. Corinthian Casuals, I hate them there. Do you know what I'm thinking? I don't think they are casual. Late doors, they get 2 goals in the game. 89, 93. Devastated, not happy about that one at all. And then Kingstonian beat me 2-0, and things were going from bad to worse. Should have made changes, didn't make changes, only got myself to blame. And then a 1-0 defeat, and then a 1-0 win against Croydon. Brett Squires with a penalty, but not exactly the most convincing of results, you've got to say. And again, not making changes. I am not trusting in substitutes. That's my biggest thing to take away from all of this. Today, though, we'll try and do a little bit more in terms of rotation. But when your best 11 is certainly your best 11, it's hard to change it. Stephen Wright currently out injured. Lee then makes a change. You'll see then, actually, we flipped the isometricness of the side. Emery, Campbell, Comfrey, Johnson and McAteer, O'Sullivan, Squires in the centre with Gray and Taylor, Oti on the left, Lee on the right, just because Lee can't play in this area so much, so I thought what we'd do is we'd change it, put Oti further forward in a more natural role, and it would make a little bit more sense. Good news, though, is that Dominic Taylor is back in the side after his injuries in recent episodes, so he will certainly feature today and hopefully be on the score sheet. And since we last met, Regen Day has occurred. What we're going to do after this episode, we're going to do a little bonus episode where I'm going to run through everything, but a brief look for those that are interested. So it's these boys at the top that are the best of the bunch. Liam Kinnear, who's got 14 finishing, not very good composure, not very good off the ball, not a lot of strength, and not a lot of anything else really, but finishing's very good, acceleration's very good, and likes a step over. So that look, there's positives to take from him. I'm not sure how often we're going to see him in these early divisions, but looks decent. And Gabriel Pesky, Pesk, I think you'd probably say it just like that. Centre back, looks okay, heading, marking, tackling, certainly a lot of improvement, but at 15, that's to be expected. Good natural fitness though, teamwork's good, determination. If lots of these other attributes improve, he could be very good. 6'2" already at 15. It could be a monster for us later in the safe. Who knows though? Very early to say. I've got no idea. They're the only 2 real standouts though. Our rest of our academy is... that makes it look really good. I don't think it is that good. Again, if you want to see more about that, we'll tune into the episode that is hidden away in the depths of YouTube. And into this first game we go then. Red Hill are currently top of the table, and we'll look at the table before we get into it. You can see it here. 71 for Red Hill, 70 for Horsham, 69 for us, 67, 67, 66, 65, 65, 64, down to Faversham. This is tense now. Any of these teams can get into the playoffs. There's 11 games to go, and we need to make sure we're not in the conversation for the playoffs, but for the title. If we can get an automatic promotion, that'd be fantastic. Although the top of the tree right now is changing a lot. That only makes it stressful on my end, really. If you look at the teams then at the top, you can see there that all teams have been top of the table in recent times. But currently, that's the top 3. Cray, the only side not to be there. But you can see there's lots of chopping and changing going on at the top there. Guernsey, of course, were a side that were up there for a little bit as well. They've dropped down a touch. And Molesley, all these sides, I mean, you look at it there actually, Molesley, they're the team coming into form. Dangerous. Okay then, let's see how we do. I'm quietly confident that we can win the game. Red Hill are a good side, but so are we. But we are away from home, and that is to be noted. We'll see how we've got Guppy up front. What's his first name? I want to know. Guess we'll never know. It won't let me click his pigging name. First chance of the game. 15 minutes on the clock, and it's them working it nicely. They've already got a central midfielder on a booking. That might be something for Daniel Gray to exploit at some point. But Guppy now, chance, drives forward a little bit. Daly played across, and Bradbrook heads in. It's 1-0 to Red Hill, and that's not what we're looking for at all. That creates a bit of gappage, and I don't want gappage. There's a debate to say we should go slightly more counter-attacking in this game. Corner kick, though. I guess if we get a goal back, we can stay as we are. Gray into Lely. Oti's there. Johnson fires in, and it's offside. The assistant's giving it. I'm not 100% sure. I guess we weren't even seeing 3 dimensions, were we? That was a close one. Still 1-0. It's either I'm going to go to the counter, or I'm going to attack. As Squire's free kick goes over the bar. If that had got in, that would have been quite the strike. We're dropping down to 4th here, viewers. We could be out of the playoffs in no time. We've had some injuries to key men. Stephen Wright being injured is an issue. I'll say that much. Right, aggressively say, it needs to see a much better show in the second half. We can't afford to lose this game. OT's having an indifferent time. We're going to centralise things a little bit. Gray's going to go right behind Taylor. We'll just see if that makes any difference. In terms of team instructions, we'll go a little bit more direct as well, but keep it on standard flexible, but times could be changing. Red Hill working it quite nicely at the back here. We'll see where it goes. Up towards Guppy, but no highlight because it's the half-time highlight. I've been conned. The goal difference is, like at the top as well, between the top 5 or top 7 even, is very, very close. I feel like we need to get a goal in this game. I've not done it a lot this season, but I'm tempted to go 2 up top and sort of gamble a little bit. Leedy's going to come off. Danan's going to go up top. With, do I like this? We don't really have a natural right-sided player, though, if we do this. Actually, McAteer can go a little bit further forward. I know he doesn't love it, but it'll do. Kenny can come on for OT, and we're gonna make O'Sullivan push up a little bit as well. Kenny can come out here. Campbell can go at centre-back. We're mixing things up drastically to get a goal. And now our left-back gets an injury. This is just fantastic news. No, but nobody can play there, and I've just taken off our... Right, Sawyer's coming on. We're gambling a little bit more. Look at that now. This is what we're going with, is it? This is the master plan, is it, Ben? Right, move him over a little bit like that. So we've got this. What is this? It's gonna get us a goal back, is what it is. Come on, there's not long left to go. 10 minutes. Is there going to be a final chance? This is not exactly what we started with, is it? We're into injury time here. What can I... When has overload ever worked in these situations? I'll tell you when, never. I've never seen overload actually work. Structured... I mean, we won't run it this much. We won't be more expressive. We're going to pace things up a little bit. Okay, come on. Not long to go. Is there going to be a final chance? Nothing has happened. It's been very underwhelming. Red Hill are going to win this 1-0. And our iffy form of recent times continues. They might even get a second here if we're not careful. Campbell heads clear. Gray's on it. I tried something different to force a goal, and it didn't happen. And it's not going to happen right now, is it? Taylor? Surely not. O'Sullivan? There's no way. Taylor again. Keep it in, please. Cross it in. Oh, it's in the post. Unbelievable. And irritatingly, viewers, that is our best chance of the game. Squires on the edge. Surely not. Oh, they're tempting me at the very end. Time's pretty much up, though. I assume this game's dead and buried. And there it is. The final whistle goes. It is all over. And Red Hill get a massive win for the context of their season. And it puts us firmly where I don't want to be in the playoff debacle. Ramsgate coming up, it's a must win. If we don't win this game, we could drop out of the top 5, which would be disaster street right there. This is the first opportunity to bottle something, and we're giving it a good go, aren't we? Dan McAteer is out for 6 to 7 weeks with a damaged kneecap. Don't have any other left backs. It's the one position. We're going to have to go get one. Now, this is the joys of the lower league. I can just go and get myself a left-back. Right, I find this guy, Luca Coleman-Carr, looks like he might be the best option. Decent marking, decent tackling, relatively pacey, good strength. I think he's our only option at this point. He's not playing right now for Woodley, and we're going to try and get him in. All right, Luca Coleman-Carr, you're going to be a pivotal member of this team. I wonder if he's any good. His mentals are questionable. Due to the club's deteriorating financial state, the board have decided to temporarily cease bonus payments for players on non-contracts until the financial outlook of the club improves. Right. Some of those players they're only here on appearance fee. So we're just not paying anyone now then. We're not paying anyone. No one's getting any money. Right then. I mean, in a way, that's good news. But are they all going to leave? I need this left back in now, please. We've not got long. Okay, here we go. Coleman-Carr signs. Luca CC. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're Luca-ing for. Luca-ing for. It works. It works. He's injured with a bruised knee. Oh, no. He's not fit enough to play this. He shouldn't even... He's just strolled into this team. Okay, then. The team for today is going to stay... No, it's not. We're going back to what we were doing before. O'Sullivan's going to come back to this left-hand side. Squires to the right. Gray to the left. OC down to the middle. And right to the top. There we go. Everything's back to normal. Hopefully back to normal. Emery, Campbell, Comfrey, Johnson, Coleman-Carr, O'Sullivan, Squires, OT, Stephen Wright, Daniel Gray, and Dominic Taylor. Let's get it. Okay then, Ramsgate, they're down there, they're 22nd. If we can't beat Ramsgate, then the playoffs beckon. And to be fair, we probably deserve the playoffs if we can't beat them. They're not entirely fully fit for this either, which is only going to make the impending defeat worse, viewers. You can see it there, it's so tight at the top. We've seen though, Guernsey fell off a cliff, viewers, so any team can do it. Any team at the top seems to crumble. I mean, that could, they're not the only ones to crumble though, are they? We're into 5th. We've been knocked down another peg. Brilliant. Our new player is injured, so that's comforting. Well, this has been entirely underwhelming. They've got loads of bookings. I mean, the second half can only go well for us, I feel. Right, that is an underwhelming first half. Keep going out there. We can still win this one. I've got to try and motivate these boys. I just want some of them to care. Passionately say, there's a lot more to come from you. There we go. Right. Get out there and prove it. So far it's been pathetic. We're going to go on the attack as well. Why not? And this defensive line, we're going to just drop back to normal for now and not be as expressive. Our expressive nature isn't doing us any favours. We're expressing all the wrong things. Right, they are a team that are tired. They're on yellow cards. They've already had one injury. Come on. Stand up and be counted, boys. Where is the passion, lads? All right, I'm moving OT further forward as well. Gray's going to come into the centre. Come on. We need something from this game. Ramsgate they are poor. Very poor. Oh, please. I think, this is not the highlight I was looking for. They've got a chance for sure. Edge of the box. No, I didn't make any noises. I just silently squirmed. 15 minutes to go. Chance. Squires. Free kick. Played in. Usually a penalty comes from that sort of situation. Not on this occasion. Longdon, though, boots it forward. Comfrey heads forward. And now O'Sullivan, get on that. Gives it to Gray. Forward to Taylor. And here we go. Taylor, find a through ball. Rights on it. Pull it back across. He's gone for goal and missed it. 10 minutes left. What change do I make? Barker's going to come on for Gray. He's done very little. Danan's going to come on as well. Oh, boys, please. Come on, Ramsgate. We can't be... Oh, it's a corner to Ramsgate again. Played in. Get that clear. Boot it clear towards Taylor. Barker even. Barker's on it. Barker now. You've got a man with you. Play him in. Play him in. Play him in. Not that way. You've got it back. It's a miracle. Danan. For the goal. He's done it. Danan on 85. And we're back into third. It's Ramsgate. Why am I this stressed? Why did he just... He's tackled there and he thinks, I'll just go backwards then. But then Campbell, the awareness of Campbell to play it back to him. Barker into Danan, who, I tell you what, I thought was going to blaze it wide. Makes it 1-0. Calm now, calm. Go back to standards, come off attacking, just see this game out. There's another chance, another highlight at least. Barker, it's intercepted from him, played forward. Luckily O'Sullivan intercepts, and could we make it 2 maybe? Forward, Manning's the keeper, comes in claims, and it's still 1-0. But I don't like it. They've pumped players forward as well. They've got loads of men driving forwards to get an equaliser. I think a little bit of sick just happened then. Barker, free kick, chance! Oh, Manning with a save, turns it over. 3 minutes to go. Come on, this is a big game. Redhill, by the way, who beat us last time, they're stumbling already after beating us. Horsham have gone back to the top, and O'Sullivan into Danan, into chances, Comfrey, it's in the goal. 2-0, we'll count it. Coleman Carr is struggling out there, but he's done a fine job. 7.1, he's had a very good game for someone that's been so injured. Emre with the final kick of the game. There it is. Thames 1, Ramsgate 0. Not comfortable. In no way comfortable. I'm going to certainly say we got away with that today, which is true. We did get away with it today. And we play Ashford next. And if you'd like to see that Ashford game, stay tuned at the end of the video. Click the link and it'll take you to it. We had quite a lot of people watch it last time. It's a bit more of an in-depth, behind-the-scenes look at what happens at Thames. We'll go through some of the things you don't see, finances and other bits and bobs. But for the episodes, progression is the key. And hopefully, throughout this season, we can progress once again. Before we go, then, we'll check out who will face next episode tomorrow, and where we stand in the league. He's got a bruised ankle. He's out for a couple of days. He'll be fine. Right, next time we meet, then, I'm thinking. Actually, let's look at the table first. Do we face any of this top 7? I don't think we do, you know. Which actually suggests our final fixtures are going to be relatively well, in theory, folks, are going to be relatively straightforward. 3 defeats in the last 5, not ideal. So I think Three Bridges and Whiteleaf, are the games we come back for. Things are hotting up here. Our first promotion is possible. We'll see if we can do it. So I'll see you next time for it. If you enjoyed today's video, do leave a like. If you want to see some more, subscribe to the channel. I'm in love with care. If you'd like to mention until next time, goodbye. Bonus episode coming in a moment. Yes, and you can watch that by either clicking the link on stream through the annotation or get in the description. There's a link there as well. We play Ashford. It might go well, it might not. You're only one way to find out. Goodbye. Oh, and before I go, shout out to Brent. Thank you for the support over on Patreon. You're a star, a superstar.